Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to be testing Versace swimwear for you guys, letting you guys know what's up. Is the quality on point? Is it worth the price? All of that good stuff. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. First up we have this swimsuit. I'm not quite sure what the print of this is called, but I do really like the print and I do love the contrast of the black and gold. It is literally just a scoop neck and then the back is also really scooped as well, and it is quite a full coverage bottom as well, I would say, and it does have like a double lining and the black is like a mesh see-through type lining, which you can't really tell on camera. So I did get that one in a size 5, which is the Italian sizes, and I think they go from a size 1 to a 5, and the 5 is an equivalent to a UK 16, I want to say, but the sizing is quite small, and we all kind of know that designers aren't very size inclusive and they don't really have any curvy or plus size models as of yet. So that was the Barocco print one-piece swimsuit, and guys, it was £380. Am I absolutely insane for paying that amount of money for a swimsuit? Yes. Nonetheless, let's talk about the size and the quality. Quality, I mean, I'm gonna say it's average. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the best. I mean, for what you're paying, you're literally paying for the name and probably like the design of it. I wouldn't say the quality is anything spectacular or out there. It's just the same as kind of like any swimsuit. I will say it is quite thick. As you'll see, the swimsuit is very tight. It's not very flattering and it don't sit right. It is a really tight stretch, and I would probably need at least one more size up for it to fit me a lot better. The top half is really nice. I do like the scooped back, but yeah, this isn't sitting right on me. It is very tight. It is pinching the fat. Would I pay £380 for that swimsuit? No. But obviously if I'm paying that money for a swimsuit, I want it to flatter me. I want it to snatch my waist. I want it to just look really good on me, feel good. And yeah, just unfortunately it's not doing that for me, but the print is really nice. I will give it that. I do like that. Right, next up we have a little bit of a different style. The top part looks like this. So it is just a one shoulder, completely black, and it does have the V embroidered on it. So it's not like printed or anything like that. It's literally stitched on there, and the back is pretty much plain and basic, to be honest. It does have quite a bit of stretch to it as well, and obviously there is no removable padding. So I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right. This is a Versace embroidered bikini top. I got this one in a size 4 and the top was £270. Things to note on this one: fits very well. I would say it's bordering on the snug smaller size, so a size 5 would probably fit really nice, and I actually do really like the style of this sports bra. I think it's very simple, very nice, very classy, but I would prefer the size 5 just to give me a little bit more room. Now I did pick up a size 4 because I do have Versace lingerie and I get the top in a size 3 or a 4. I think I've got one in a 4 and it was quite big, so I started sizing down to a 3. So I thought I'd get size 4 in this just because I thought it would fit very well, and obviously it does, but it's just a bit more small. And I get the bottoms normally in a size 5, which fit me fine because they do have a lot of stretch to them. Anyways, I digress. I will mention this one. It is really nice quality. Obviously the V is embroidered, which you would expect because you're paying that kind of money for it, and obviously if it's printed and it starts coming off, that's a huge no-go. The only thing I would say, it is very thin. It doesn't feel like Versace has made it. It's very lightweight, it's very thin. The front does have a bit more of like a thin double lining, I would say. I think if you're paying that kind of money, I would have expected a thicker material maybe, but again, it doesn't look cheap to me. It still looks a little bit basic, but there is no stitching out of place. Like, everything else is made very well with it. The bottoms aren't actually matching, I believe. They just have plain black bottoms, I think, to go with any of their kind of tops or like as a mix and match. This is what they look like. They are very plain. They feel exactly the same as the other ones, and they are a bit more full coverage on the back, but they are a little bit cheeky. So these ones are just called the bikini bottom. Got them in a size 5 again, and they were £155. So I'm not being funny, but these are literally not a necessity to buy at all. You could literally just buy that top if you really liked it and just pair it with any plain black bottoms. Like, no one is going to know these bottoms are Versace. You would not be able to tell unless you literally looked at the label. There's nothing that indicates where they're from. They're so plain and simple, and again, they are really thin material. I will say though, they do fit quite nice. I wasn't expecting them to fit as nice as they did. I can put them right up into my hips, which I like to do. Overall, I do think it looks really nice together. The top really does make the outfit because it does have the gold V. Right, next up we have something a little bit different and very bright. Now Now this kind of reminds me of the underwear that I do have from Versace, and I do have it in red as well actually. But let's start off with the bikini top. So very, very bold and out there. As you can see, it does have their classic print there, and then the Medusa head there. So it is a triangle bikini bra, and there isn't really much back to it, I would say. It's just literally the stretchy elastic band with the thick straps. So just to mention, it does have quite a bit of stretch to it, but it is a tight stretch. So this one is the, is it the Greca? The Greca? Honestly guys, I'm really bad at pronouncing this, I'm so sorry. The Greca border bikini top. I got that one in a size 4 and it was £140. Now I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this bikini top. Again, I would need to size up to a 5 just to give me a bit more room, because I don't want the girls to fall out, because it's not really supportive and I don't want a girl just popping out. So I would like to size up just to give me a little bit more room and comfort. And again, like I said, the elastic band bit is quite tight stretch, so a size 5 would probably fit me a lot better than this one does. But yeah, the straps aren't adjustable, which might be a little bit annoying for some people, but again, designers don't really make these for bigger women with bigger boobs, curves, you know, all of that stuff. They don't kind of take any of that into consideration. And I wouldn't say obviously this has much support at all. It's not like sturdy, if you know what I mean, apart from the tight elastic bands. But I do really like the bikini top, and again, I don't think it's as bad for £140. It is more of their classic basic look, but I think that's kind of better than some of the other stuff that they have on their website, like the really bold prints and stuff that they put as a really high price. I think the basic and simple stuff is just nicer sometimes. Like, simple is nice. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad for the price. I think if you're getting it in the sale, that would be like 10 times better because it'd be much cheaper. Yeah, overall I am quite impressed with that. So the bottoms, I think there were 2 different styles that I could have chosen from. So I got the high leg because I thought they would come up really high waisted on me, which they do. Pretty much the same as the other one. They have the Medusa and the print as the waistband, and again it does have quite a bit of stretch to it. And then they are just, as you can see, a very high leg bikini bottom, and they do have a little bit more coverage on the back. So those are the Greca border high leg swim briefs. I got them in a size 5 and they were £120. But yeah, once I got them on, I was quite disappointed just because I absolutely loved the bra, and once I put these on, they kind of really pinch all my fat again, and then combined with the bikini top, they kind of push my fat everywhere, my back fat, my stomach rolls, and it's just not a look that I like. I definitely need to size up, or even 2 on the bottoms, but again, they're not making these bikinis for plus size or curvy women. They are really nice quality, I'm not gonna lie. They are nice and thick, they are very well made. Obviously it is ridiculously expensive for pretty much everyone unless you're rolling in dollar bills. Right, next up we have a different style. So this is their classic jungle print. It is a triangle bikini. It does have adjustable straps, so obviously it is a halter neck, and then the back, which has just come undone, is adjustable as well. And this one does have removable padding. That bikini top is the jungle print triangle bikini top. I did get it in a size 4 and it is originally £230, but it is in the sale for half price, so it is £115. I was going to pick this one up in a size 5, which wouldn't have mattered if I did or I didn't anyway, because the size 4 fits very well. Again, the size 5 would have just given me a bit more room anyway. And the good thing with this top as well is you can adjust it, so if you do have a bit of a bigger back or bigger boobs, you can just make it as looser or as tighter as you want it. So I would say that bikini top fits very well. It is double lined, so it is a nice quality. It is very simple and basic again, like unless you properly know your designers or you are aware of like the whole jungle print collection that Versace brought out, then you probably might not know that it's Versace. But I do have a similar print actually in a bikini from ASOS. I do really like this top. I like the way it fits and it sits on me. I like the way it looks. The print is really nice. I do love green as well, and I think it goes really nice on my skin tone. So as I said, that one was in the sale, which again is a lot more justifiable paying the sale price than paying what it was originally. Like, there is no way I would pay £230 for a bikini top, especially when it looks that simple and basic and you don't know it's actually designer unless you know your designers and the collections they bring out. Right, moving on to the matching bottom. So they look like this. Again, follows the same jungle print. They are a bit more full coverage, I would say. They are the jungle print bikini bottom. I did get them in a size 5 and they were originally £200 and they were in the sale for £100. So things to mention on this one, the bottoms do feel as thin as the black ones do. Like, they're not very thick and as high quality as you would expect them to kind of be, but I will say that I absolutely love how these ones fit and sit on me. They have so much stretch to them as a size 5, so these ones fit very well. They are very flattering on me, and I don't actually mind the fact that they have a bit more coverage and they're not as cheeky on me, because sometimes you need that odd bikini that's a good coverage, whereas a lot of my bikini bottoms are very cheeky and they show off the cheeks. I really like how this one looks on me. It's probably my favourite from everything that I ordered, and I do think for the sale price as well, you kind of can't justify it because it's just a basic print and style, and there are probably duplicates out there. So my overall thoughts, is it worth the money? I would say no, especially because there's nothing that's very overwhelming or anything that really stands out and looks really nice and flattering on me personally. If you do want to try anything from Versace Swimwear, I'll definitely say keep an eye out for their sales. They do have a lot of items that do go into the sale, and I wouldn't justify paying full price for any of these, and even the sale prices are still pretty steep for what you're getting for your money. But I am really glad that I got to try them. They do have some really nice pieces and styles on there, and they do have a lot of other prints and styles that I haven't tried in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.